Hi, my name is Brianne Milioto. I am from Luling, Louisiana, and I am a senior in construction management here at LSU. Some of my hobbies include cooking, baking, working out, which tend to cancel each other out, and reading. And I'm also super into football, so I really hope that LSU can get themselves together and start winning some games because we can't be embarrassed like we were with UCLA last weekend. So this summer, I interned for Wallace C. Drennan. They are a civil construction company based in New Orleans, and most of the work they do is fixing and maintaining the great waterways of NOLA. My supervisor was Carmelo Gutierrez, so everything I did this summer was for his jobs and helping him get from point A to point B, essentially. I did a lot of the day-to-day tasks that keep the jobs flowing. So most of our work comes from the Sewage and Water Board of New Orleans, and I've learned that it's very important to keep detailed counts of the work being done. So every morning I start off by sending a route sheet to the project managers and the engineers at the Sewage and Water Board, which is basically a sheet that shows where the work is being done for the day, for what job, and the type of work being done. So whether there's going to be a sewer or a water or removal or asphalt or other type of crew, so that they can keep track of where we are and what we do each day. I also did all the timesheets for the foremen and the laborers in the field. So I would put in their hours under the job and then code the specific work being done for that job for that day. And so putting in the correct codes for the work is super important because every Thursday we had a production meeting. In this meeting, we checked that the work done for the previous week, so hours, costs, etc., were consistent with the average for the company. So over the past 20 or so years, the boss of the company, Wallace Drennan himself, has put together a giant database. So in it, it has every type of work we do, how much it should cost, and how much time it should take, etc. And this provides us a range that makes sense for the work being done. So if the average doesn't match our numbers for that week, we sit down and discuss why it's off, what we can do to fix it. And if it does match, then all is good. I would also go to the field often to get a look of what's being done each day. I think it's really beneficial to be able to go to the job site and see what's being done yourself. I think sometimes there can be a disconnect when you only work from the office because you can't say for sure what's being done in the field. You can't see it. So other things I did included printing out various paperwork, filling out job info, ordering pipe and fittings, mailing our subcontractors for job info, etc. And I sometimes submitted DOTI paperwork, which is essentially letting One Call Louisiana know that, hey, we're going to be doing work on this block in New Orleans for this amount of time. This is the type of work that's being done. We're closing down this road, so you're aware. Which is especially fun when I had to call emergency DOTIs at 7 in the morning when my coffee hadn't kicked in yet, but it's all good. Overall, I had a very good internship experience, and I owe that to my supervisor, Carmelo. He was always engaging me in the work, asking if I had questions, and going out of his way to make sure that I understood everything going on and the process of the work being done. He could have easily just given me tasks and moved on with his day, but he made sure that I understood it, not just did it. If Baton Rouge wasn't so far away from New Orleans and if my classes were at better times, I'd probably still be working there. Especially now after this hurricane, I'm sure there's swamps trying to fix New Orleans. But yeah, thank you so much, and everyone, good luck.